Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're going to be bringing you some 2.9 xbow action. It's one of my favorite decks, and I think it's one of the best metas for 2.9 right now. If you're looking for a new deck to master, or if you're looking for the best deck in the current meta, this is one of the top 3 decks that I would recommend. Around 30 to 40% of the top players in the world are using this as their main deck currently, so let's go jump straight into some games and let's assert some dominance. So we got a game against Io. We're going to sauce out a good luck here, and Ice Spirit at the river. What's up, man? What do you have in store for us? Dropping our Ice Spirit so then we can get some damage early on. And he's going to go for a Dark Goblin, so we need to get an Ice Golem down so we block it. Feels good, man. Stopped him right in his tracks. Let's go in for an Expo here. He's going to end up going for a Princess, probably like Rascals or something. Yeah. Easy log value. Let's snag it. And then we're not really going to get very much chip damage, but we will get something if he doesn't drop anything, which he ends up dropping Goblin Gang. So, good start to the game, guys. He's got Dark Goblin, Princess, and Goblin Barrel, probably. See if he's rocking something funky, though. Maybe he has Cannon Cart, guys. That could be tough. That could be annoying. Definitely want to go Ice Spirit. Ice Golem to block one of those goblins. Skeletons to kill the rest. He doesn't get an extravagant amount of damage. We're still in the damage lead, so that's great. And he's probably going to... Yep, okay. Dark Goblin. I'm just going to go for an Expo on defense here. Sometimes when they don't end up having a big spell, they can have some huge issues with this. So he might just be cycling a whole bunch of cards into us perpetually. He's not going to have Rocket, I don't think. So this is a pretty okay play. Definitely want to go Fireball that. So then we're able to kill everything. Skeletons here. I actually did miss the Princess, unfortunately. It's one thing that is a little bit unfortunate for us. But the Archer should be able to kill it regardless, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go Ice Spirit right in front. And I think I kind of want to end up going for an Expo as soon as we defend this for a +1 elixir trade. So he's going to end up having Dark Goblin, right? Notice how I blocked it with the Ice Golem, and then it still directs on the right-hand side, so then if he drops anything, it's into that. He's actually got Rocket. I didn't think he did. He should have 100% rocketed that defensive Expo, man. Wow. All right. Well, those Ice Golems have been clutch for us. I think we've been playing it really well. He might Princess at the river. Yeah. All right. That was really obvious. I should have... I didn't really want to preemptively Tesla. I think that would have been a bad play. We go Fireball that. Gotta kill those Rascals. And then we immediately go in for an Expo again. I'm not going to support it any more than this. Maybe Skeletons, because he's probably going to Rocket. And then we can end up going Skellies here. Ice Golem after. Ah, the Tesla. Alright. Are you going to drop anything in range of that? You're not going to drop Rascals or anything? Man. He's not very scared of me, is he? I'm going to eat that Goblin Gang. I'm going to go in for a Tesla here. Archers after. And then I want to end up going for an Expo immediately after. He's probably going to end up going in for Dark Goblin again soon with Prince. No, he goes in for Rascals. Well, we're just going to log those. And your Dark Goblin does come down, but it's going to die, right? Let's go, guys. That log was awesome. Usually you don't want to log, but when you're up, when you have the advantage, you can do it. And he doesn't have Elixir, guys, so we're just going to protect this Expo with all of our might so we can Fireball him out and win the game. Those Ice Golems to block the Dark Goblins are not easy timings to do, but I'm very glad we were able to do them. They probably saved us a lot of HP, allowing us to win this game and play a lot more aggressive when we needed to. Pleasure playing against you, man. Let's assert dominance and move on to the next one. I'm going to end up dropping an Ice Spirit at the river to kick off the game. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's cooking. He's going to end up having Ice Spirit as well. Do you have a fast cycle deck, man? You probably do. So let's see if we can bait out an Ice Golem and go opposite lane. He's going to end up having Hog Rider, so it's going to be 2.6. Please do not end up having Earthquake, sir. Don't do it to me. So let's go in for an Expo since we end up having the Ice Golem still on the map. He's going to have P.E.K.K.A. and Hog Rider. Sir, you have it. You have to run it. Okay. I can't Fireball that, can I? I have to just let that die. Let's go in for Archers here. I think we want to end up... Oh, no! We said no to that. I banned that card. It's CRL, Kappa. Oh, man. This is tough. This is a rough situation, boys. I have to go Ice Golem so that doesn't reach my tower. How am I going to beat P.E.K.K.A. Earthquake with Musketeer, man? Can I do it? Can we win the unwinnable matchup? I don't know. Come back in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Find out. Let's go for a Tesla. Oh, man. He doesn't have Earthquake and Cycle, so we can do it. But it's going to be rough. Let's go Expo here. It's going to go P.E.K.K.A. Can we end up killing the P.E.K.K.A, guys? He's going to Earthquake the X-Bow, and he should get a hit on it. Rip. But now he doesn't have Earthquake for the Tesla. So we did our mission. We successfully completed Operation Kill the P.E.K.K.A. And he didn't have counter push with it because he didn't drop minions or something. So we're doing okay. We're still alive. We're still thriving. I can't believe we played against someone that ends up having Earthquake, but, you know, we're out here. Ice Spirit on Ice Spirit action. Whenever you go in for a Tesla, or whenever you go in for an Expo, you need to have enough Elixir. For the Tesla, rather. P.E.K.K.A just needs to die to the Tesla, and we are chilling. So I'm going to go drop Ice Golem. Drop this really high. Drop Skeletons. Should be able to kill that. He dropped an Earthquake. Let's go in for an Expo here since we have Ice Golem. This might be bad. This might be stupid, but I think we should be able to connect. Yeah, let's go. He didn't have Elixir. Felt it, boys. Felt it coming in the air tonight. I think we might even be able to win this. Let's just try to go in for Skellies to block. He's going to snowball us. Okay, alright, alright. Can we defend? He's going to Hog Rider me. He's 100% about to Hog Rider me. My body's prepared, sir. We end up going for very high Teslas. Let's go in for an Ice Golem here. Let's actually go for a Tesla and prep. Fireball here. Can we defend now? That's the question. The age-old question. Can you defend? I don't know, guys. Ice Spirit. Log comes through. The Hog Rider shouldn't get a hit. We're going to Ice Golem so then we protect our archers. And we should be able to kill that Musketeer, so let's go for a Fireball immediately. We need to get Chip here. We need to be able to beat the P.E.K.K.A Hog Rider like that. I don't even know. It said Executioner. I stopped myself like mid-sentence. I don't even know what this is. I don't know how this exists. Oh, this is bad. For me. That Mega Minion, man. Okay, we need to cycle 2 fireballs. We need to cycle 2 fireballs right here, right now, boys. Can we do it? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Abort mission. Tesla. Tesla, no! We were so close yet so far away. It's brutal. It hurts me, man. It hurts me that we lost that one. We tried our hardest. It was such a difficult matchup there. It's Mr. Alpha Z. What's up, dude? Saucing out of good luck here. We're going to end up going for Skellies in the back, and this guy is going to end up going for a Bandit, so we have to end up going for Archers, unfortunately. Don't really want to do that, but our Skeletons were already cycled. We didn't have Ice Golem, so I have to do that. Probably going to be rocking a Expo counter here. Yeah, it's going to end up being P.E.K.K.A, so that's not an Expo counter, fortunately for us. I thought for sure it would be something a little bit different, but we're chilling here. Thankfully, it's not like Golem with a Bandit. That would be pretty sad. Alright, well, it's going to be Bridge Spam with Musketeer, not going to be P.E.K.K.A. Alright, dude. Generally want to end up just fireballing that. Playing a little bit defensive. Expo is not going to be in play until we can kill this Prince. And if we're up Elixir, then maybe we can make it happen. It's going to end up going in for a Snowball. It was really aggressive, actually. We're going to end up going for an Ice Golem just to kite that. Unfortunately, that will end up killing our Ice Golem, but better safe than sorry. Man, it keeps coming down when we don't have Skeletons. That's really unfortunate. That's not the cycle I want. I want to keep Skeletons and cycle for the Bandit, so maybe we can do that future. Let's go in for Tesla plus Skellies. Okay, Archers are not going to be able to kill that. Let's go in for a Log here, so maybe we can kill the Musketeer now. Muskie should not get a hit off, and then we can go for an Expo immediately after. So this Tesla should support and help the Expo stay alive a little bit longer. And any unit that he drops at the river has to travel a little bit longer as well. So these minions are kind of dangerous. They should just die to the... Yeah, they should just straight up die now. It's kind of bad for him. Then we can go Skellies. And wow, this spam that we're about to have on him is crazy. He's going to end up going in for a Snowball, but that's not going to be enough. We can even log back for some more chip damage on the tower, knocking back the Barbarians, so then we get more Expo hits. Guys, he still hasn't touched our tower, by the way. Feels good, man. I'm going to keep up the Teslas here, and I'm going to keep setting up my Expo as soon as I can. So we want to defend our Tesla. We immediately want to follow up with an Expo, and then we want to make something happen. So let's go in for our Ice Spirit here. Make sure it knocks on the door of the Prince, And then Fireball, making sure that that does not end up doing too well for you. So we have to Tesla here, unfortunately. Ice Golem after. Ice Spirit. And that's going to be enough, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much damage. We'll take it. And then we can go in for another xbow. Don't really want to just yet. Let's just go in for archers, separated from the Tesla. I think he knew that we were going to do it, and then he would just musketeer, and then we wouldn't really get anything. So it's better to not do the super obvious play, giving him too much value. We have to go for a Tesla here just to pull the battle ram. He uses Fireball already, so we can just use archers. If he Fireballs again, he's down so much elixir. Kind of want to wait for that to cross. I don't really want to give him too much Fireball value. Let's go for another log. We need to set up our defensive Tesla, so I'm always trying to get the appropriate defense to offense conversion. You guys are noticing how I'm not going in for expos when I know that they're going to get shut down by musketeers or by spam when he has elixir advantage. Now he doesn't. Now he ended up going battle ram opposite. He will Fireball this archers, but I think we're fine. He's probably going to end up going for a bandit, so he actually went for musketeer. Tesla should still be able to pull. Very good snowball by him, though. This guy's a good player. He's not messing around at all. Ice Golem is actually going to be blocking for quite a bit. The Tesla should stay alive. We're going to go log. And then we just want the Tesla to be able to kill the Barbarian so that I can go for another Expo. I can Ice Spirit so then we can go pull the Bandit into us. And then he's probably going to end up going for a Musketeer. So I just want to end up getting our Skeletons down and protect our play. Let's just go for a Fireball so we can knock everything back. Going for a log because he's expecting us to drop something and he'll snowball. And I just made like a series of 3 or 4 different predicts that allowed me to win this game right here, I think. Oh, no! I almost had it set up, guys, but then he got the Bandit through. But you guys saw how I orchestrated an offense there. I set up 3 or 4 different things, and then we made a pretty big aggressive play where I was able to protect from the Musketeer multiple times. And I didn't, like, give him value. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go in for another Ice Golem. He's probably going to Fireball, so I don't want to give him any archers. Let's just go for an Ice Spirit. He's going to go for Bandit. I'm try to kill that really quickly. Still don't get anything besides log value. It's fine, though. If I'm, like, gradually chipping away with log, it's not that bad for us. Skeletons and Ice Spirit. I don't have Ice Spirit. Alright, let's just go archers. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm going to Fireball him, I think. I think that's the wave right now. 600 HP, we can do it. We can just play defensive for the rest of the game here. And we're going to go log, we're going to go drop skeletons, so then Bandit walks onto that. And then you just keep spamming, the battle ram should connect to the tower. You're going to go Fireball, it doesn't matter. Just log here, and then we go and drop skeletons right on top of your Musketeer. So at the very end of this game, guys, you guys are just going to see how I just carefully win it. I have to go in for an Ice Golem to go and pull. Ice Spirit here, Skellies, log, Ice Golem again, archers up high, Ice Spirit here so then it makes sure that it doesn't end up connecting, and then I have to Fireball. This is actually really bad. I don't know if I'll be able to win now. I think I probably have to draw just because he played that so well at the end. Because now it's not going to be 2 logs. It's going to be 2 logs and I can't do it. I have to play for the draw just because he played so well at the very end. This guy was a really good Bridgeband player. I would have won if I had bandited, protected from that bandit that one time, guys. If that bandit hadn't connected to that Expo, we would have won if it hit my Ice Golem instead. GG and well played, Mr. Alpha. Sometimes you're going to be forced to draw, and I realized that I couldn't go for another cycle there. Man, that guy was really good. GG and well played. Let's move on to the next one. So we got a game against Cody Bonds 3. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and this guy is not James Bond. He's Cody Bond. I really had a bad hand, so I'm going to go cycle my archers. This is a bad play if your opponent ends up having Lava Clone, but the chances are he's not going to have it, so I'm going to do it. He's going to end up having Goblin Cage here, and I kind of want to just end up going for a Tesla. Want to play a little bit defensive and then get counter push after we see what he does. So if he ends up going for some spam, or if he tries to support the Goblin Brawler, then we can make something happen. In this event, I'm just going to end up going for an Ice Spirit, going in for an Ice Golem in the back. We're going to wait for the Mega Minion to die. I can end up going for an Expo opposite if we end up thinking that he's going to end up spamming me with like a Golem soon. So he's going to end up going for Baby Dragon. I still don't know. Okay, this is looking like it probably is Golem, so let's go Expo. He ended up dropping a lot of elixir, so I can just go in for an Ice Spirit and then go in for an Ice Golem right after, and then possibly get it down another set of archers to kill that. I think the Lumberjack does die, and the Goblin Brawler ends up going on top of the Skeletons. because the baby dragon died as well. So I think we're going to be able to take the tower. That was really good for us. It's not easy to do, but we're going to get a ton of damage against a Goblin Brawler deck early on. So he's definitely going to end up having Golem, guys. Could end up being Graveyard, but I think it's probably going to be Golem. I want to keep up the aggression because we're up a lot of Elixir. If he goes for a Golem, he's not going to be able to support it. He's probably going to Golem this. Maybe he gave up. Okay, there's the Golem. So he didn't have enough Elixir for that, as expected. Feels good, man. Let's go in for our Tesla here, and then he's probably going to try to support this with like a Lumberjack, Baby Dragon. We'll have to wait and see. He's actually going to go for a Night Witch. So I want to end up going for an Ice Golem so that the bats go on top of that. Then I want to end up immediately following up with an Archers. So the start against Golem is the most important. If you're able to get an Expo down, when your opponent ends up dropping a 4 Elixir card, they're never able to get a Golem down in time, and as a result, they're forced to drop like inefficient Elixir trades. And if you're able to take the tower early on, they're going to spend a lot of Elixir trying to defend it, and the rest of the game, like as you guys can see, is only got a minute left. I have to focus on defending, and I'll win the game if I'm able to defend. So we're going to immediately follow up with the defensive Exo since he's already used his poison, so he's not able to break through this. We're going to end up going for Archers, and we're just going to end up going for a couple Teslas here. So this Tesla pulls, then it pulls to the Expo right after. If he goes in for poison, then he's not able to hit the double buildings, and yeah, it's just kind of bad for him, because then the Archers are going to be the only thing that's actually hit. So he had to pick. What did I want to hit? Do I want to hit the tower and Archers, which he had to kill if he wanted to have his Night Witch stay alive, or does he want to end up killing the Expo and the Tesla and not hit the tower and then not hit the Archers and then have all the supporting units die? So as a result, we win this game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, Cody Bond. Very, very important to play that start very well.